Carly joins us now, and as we discussed off the top of the show, Carly, a familiar face behind the bench is, well, moving on, right?
Yes, we said upwards and onwards, and this is an incredible opportunity for Cole Fischer. You know, the Bobcats, though, certainly going to miss him there on the bench. Well, it is an all too familiar sight for coaches in junior hockey, seeing players come and go year in and year out. Well, Bobcats assistant coach Cole Fischer has seen more than his fair share of changes during the 5 years that he has spent with the Cats, and now, as Aaron Strack reports, the longest-serving member of the Bobcats organization has decided to make a change of his own and is taking his career, specifically his coaching career, to the next level.
Whether it's a step up or a step down or a step across, or it doesn't really matter to me. I wanted to stay in the game, and this gives me an opportunity to do that.
Cole Fischer joined the Bobcats when he was 23 years old. After spending 5 years playing second fiddle, Cole will be calling the shots for one of the teams in the Lloydminster Minor Hockey Elite program this season.
One-year-old twins in the mix that kind of played a little bit of a role in it as well, but biggest thing for me is a chance to be a head coach. I've been the assistant for 5 years, and just to see if I want to make a career of this or not.
I'm ecstatic for him, for his family. He's been, when he left, it was a little hard because I wanted to, this is another big year, and I like that support that he had given me.
During his time with the Bobcats, Cole witnessed a numerous amount of turnover, something he says has benefited him and his outlook on the game.
I learned a lot from Tom Keka when he was here, and then when Brian Kern came, I really learned a lot from him. He's one of the better coaches I've been around. I know I was fortunate enough to have some pretty good coaches when I played, and Mike Babcock and guys like that.
Cole's hoping to one day leave the same sort of impression that his coaches have left on him.
Just a chance for me to have the final say, as far as when systems make that final decision on what to do in a tight game or whatnot, and just to continue to work with young men to reach their goals in hockey.
Aaron Strack, Newcap Sports.
Well, it wasn't exactly an ideal weekend to play ball weather-wise, but the Border City girls braved the elements and took to the field anyways, where they battled it out for provincial gold and the chance to represent Alberta at nationals. Well, after a day of on and off showers, the Rebels were back on the diamond Sunday morning, opening up the start of playoff action.
Well, we definitely learned to have to show up every game. That was the biggest thing. Dropped a game that we shouldn't have, and that's the biggest thing. So just got to make sure we're going every game.
The rainy conditions caused some problems early on, but the Diamond crews worked diligently to ensure that the tournament didn't skip a beat.
We've done a great job so far. A lot of towns wouldn't have had the games playing yesterday. We got everything in yesterday, so it was a really good job by all the volunteers.
Hari said that clubs from out of town were absolutely blown away by the Border City's ability to host the provincial tournament.
Very positive. Everyone's really impressed with the facility. Everyone's impressed that that we got the games in. So yeah, it's been really good.
Now, unfortunately for the three Lloyd teams, provincials didn't exactly pan out the way that they had hoped. The 16-year-old Bantam girls and the 14-year-old Pee Wee A Rebels took home the bronze medal. The Pee Wee B girls did not advance out of round-robin play. But on the plus side, congratulations go out to the Lloydminster Bantam B Rebels girls softball team, who enjoyed a very successful weekend at the Bantam B Softball Alberta Provincial Championships, which were held in Strathmore this weekend. The ladies needed a tiebreaker to advance out of round-robin play. The Rebels dropped a tough one to the Calgary Diamond Devils 9-4 in their semifinal matchup, but the Orange and Black battled back in the bronze medal game and mercied the Medicine Hat Shock 18-7 to bring home the hardware.